Hello and welcome to our learning to cook pizza journey. Today I'm going to show step by step how I light and fill up the Ooni Karu wood burner for a good flame for my pizza cook. So let's start with wood burner. This is the Ooni Karu wood burner, and as you see I've got logs that I normally use which fit into the Ooni Pro, and they're a bit bigger, so I've had to get my logs, which I normally stick in the Ooni Pro, which are about this size, into more of that size by chopping them up. It's 2 inches at the deepest, and it goes up at the back to like 1 inch. The size of the logs therefore I need to use are about 6 inches long and about 1 inch wide. The width of the grate is about 9 inches at its widest, just to show how many logs of this size fit into the grate. Ideally I like to use lumpwood with my wood, it just gets the oven hotter faster. I normally put that much in to heat up the oven to start off with. So I put that much wood in to the burner. I think showing you outside of the oven is easier because you can see the grate better. And that's what I'll use to start off the Ooni Karu to burn in a wood-fired oven. I will then keep topping up the charcoal when that runs down, and I top up the wood as well. The inside of my oven. You need to put the grate in at the front. It doesn't fit into the back direct, so you've got to push it through. I'm adding my wood to the lumpwood now. I light it using a gas butane torch, and it takes about a minute. Make sure your chimney vent is always in the up position when you're cooking pizza. It allows the free flow of air through the chimney. If you're cooking other things like bread, then you'll need to change the vent to decrease the amount of air going through. So after 5 minutes, just give the fire a little tap if you feel that needs to have a bit more oxygen in there to get the flame going. Just a little movement helps lots. That looks better. So it's 132 degrees centigrade, which is 270 degrees Fahrenheit in the middle. Okay, so we're at the 10-minute mark, and as you can see all my wood has turned to embers. The temperature of the stone is 310 centigrade. Keep topping up just to keep it going. That's enough. I don't want to block off the flame and the air by putting too much in now. I'll give it another 5 minutes and check on it then. Okay, so we are 5 minutes later, and all that has already burned down. So let's just go and check the stone temperature. So it's 15 minutes in total we've been so far, and the stone is 390 degrees centigrade. I'm going to add more wood. get this up to, I only need it to go another 20 to 30 degrees more, so I don't want to heat it up that much, but I want a wood flame for my pizza cook, so that'll be just enough. So in a few minutes time this oven will be ready to cook the pizza. Show you the flame of the oven. Now I've just put those final logs in before my cook. I'll be back in a few minutes to check on my stone temp. Whoa, look at that. Now it's only been 3 minutes since I put those logs in, and I just don't want it to go over what I would like it to be, so I'm just going to check the temperature now. 432 in the middle, and I now like cooking on this stone at 410, 420, so it just needs to come down a little bit. But if you do want to cook at 430, 800 degrees Fahrenheit, then the oven has now reached that temperature in about 20 minutes. I'm sure if you kind of fed the oven a lot, you could shorten that to maybe like 15 minutes, and maybe if it was a bit windier as well, just a few more fresh pieces in there and you're ready to go. How quick this, whoo, how quick this will flame up. Watch your fingers. I like to cook with the door off, but if you want to cook with the door on, then entirely up to you. But there's a nice big flame if you want to cook with the door off to cover the toppings of your pizza. And at this point, your stone will be the right temperature. I'll just take a little, yeah, that's the perfect temperature for me to cook now. If you are deciding to make more pizza in the oven after the first cook, then I would definitely, at this point, which is just a few minutes after I just added that piece of wood, add more wood, add a bit more lumpwood, and it'll just keep the oven going nicely for you. What I love about this is also you can attach it there. I love that design, it's great. It's just a really great handle. I've not burnt myself at all. It's well out of the way, perfect. I wish the Pro had a new handle like this, really good. And that's it. Step-by-step guide to how I heat up my Ooni Karu pizza oven with the wood burner. Hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful. Take care everyone, stay safe, bye. And don't forget to check out our website, gottoeatpizza.com. Link is below.